Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Betty. Everybody calls me Nanna Betty. That's what you can all call me if you like. Let me tell you a few things about myself. Well, I live in bonny Scotland, very close to the seaside. It's glorious. I love long walks on the beach and watching the waves crash. Oh, it's lovely. I live with Mr. Gibson, so I do. We're quite boring, really. I like my bingo. He likes his fishing. Oh, but I'll tell you what we do like. We like a cheeky happy meal on a Friday. Oh, aye, we do. You might know what that is. It's from a place called McDonald's. I'll tell you what else I do. I volunteer at my local nursery. I go in once a week and I read stories to all the wee kiddies. That's where this idea came from. I thought maybe I should share my stories on that YouTube, so I'm giving it a try. Anyway, I think stories are wonderful. Can send your imagination to all sorts of places. They're just magic, so they are. So I'm going to come every Friday and share with all you some of my favourite stories. And you can all tell me what you think. And if you want a story, you can ask your grown-up to help you put it in the comments. Because you have to subscribe, so you always know when I'm posting a video. Anyway, before we go on, calm your wee bodies and relax your wee minds. And we'll start the first story. The one I chose to do first is the Runaway Pea. Oh, and by golly, I like this story. So let's see what it's all about. The Runaway Pea. It's 6 o'clock and we're ready for tea. But look, what's that? It's a runaway pea. He pinged off the plate with incredible force and then slipped and went splat in a puddle of sauce. The carrots and beans were all laughing with glee. You didn't get far, you peddling pea. Just watch, said the pea. I've hardly begun. I might be small, but I want to have fun. The pea shot away with a skip and a hop. Then into the dog bowl he fell with a plop. Climb, little pea, climb up the side. Quick, before Boris's mouth opens wide. The runaway pea jumped amazingly high and so nearly landed in Boris's eye. He rolled along Boris's back in a flash, but flick of the tail sent him flying off. Splash! Where am I? His head really hurt. Get out my tank, said Adele with a squirt. He fell in a mousetrap, which snapped and went bang, and bounced off a cobweb that stretched and went twang. He came to rest on a high dusty shelf. So far, so good, smiled the pea to himself. Surely there's nothing else that is left to go wrong. Then a fan started up and it blew him along. And what's that below with the orangey glow? It's a slot in the toaster. Oh no! And the pea fell, unable to stop. Then the toaster pinged with an almighty pop. Ow! Cried the pea. My bottom's on fire, as he flew straight into the tumbling dryer. Buffered and battered and bounced all about, the pea was so glad when he finally got out. He clapped on his shirt that had newly been washed. Look out, little pea, you're about to be squashed. He tumbled and rolled out of control under the fridge to a dark, sticky hole. Ugh. Too weary to move, he just let out a groan. Oh. Then he got a strange feeling that he wasn't alone. Out of the gloom came mysterious shapes, a dried up banana and 2 mouldy grapes. "Oh dear," said the pea. "What happened to you?" "We were naughty," they said. "We all ran away too." "We don't recommend it," they whimpered quite sadly. "You'll get old and wrinkled and start to smell badly." "I've changed my mind," said the runaway pea. "I'll get back in my plate and I'll be ready for tea." "You won't," said the grapes, "'cause you've been on the floor. Runaway pea, you're not loved anymore." The little pea trembled. He knew it was true. There was nowhere to go, nothing to do. Helpless and hopeless and feeling forlorn, his tired eyes closed and he gave a big yawn. But a magic thing happened while he was asleep. He woke up beside a recycling heap. The soil was soft and the weather was sunny, and soon the pea started to feel a bit funny. Under the ground he was sprouting out some roots, and out of his top he was shooting out some shoots. The shoots all had pods, and inside every one was a party of new peas, all bursting with fun. So if you should hear a pop, ping, or splat, or a splosh in the sink, or a yaw from the cat, or a rappity tap in the cupboard, then please don't panic. It's only those runaway peas. Isn't that fantastic? What a wonderful story. Oh, I just love it. It's excellent. Well, before we go, we always have to look in Betty's bag. Let's see what's in it today. This is my bag and it goes everywhere with me. I collect some amazing things along the way. By golly. It's only a tin of mushy peas. Well, that's my favourite way to have peas, it is. Mushy. I'll have them with my dinner, me and Mr. Gibson. What else is that in there? Oh! Let me see. Oh, wait there. I'll need to get my glasses on to see what it says. Just you bear with me. I'll know be a wee minute. Right. Oh, it's a fact. Oh, it's always good to know facts. Peas are a good source of protein and fibre. Wonderful. That's great. Oh, here's another fact for you. India is a country that eats the most peas. Oh, that's great news. Oh, how interesting is that? Well, that's me for today. I'll tell you what, I'll be back next week with a brand new story, and I hope you all enjoyed it today. From me to you, toodaloo.